Welcome back. We're just gonna fight this guy, and this time
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna win, and it's gonna make total sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just gotta wait, which is okay. Now that I know. There it is. Oh, huh? Guess I gotta get there real early. But not step on the fire that's right in front of me. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could just snap to them.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure how to manipulate his fire yet. Huh?
I guess you have to jump onto it.
Okay.
Or not. I don't know.
So, let's see. Do I just have to avoid?
I think it's just you get whatever damage you can get in on the fall, so the higher you take him, the more opportunity
Oh,
you
you know,
have.
you might be right about. Yeah, see, he's already blinking actually.
Yeah. Okay, so his first phase, well actually I'm assuming he has more than one phase, right? Cuz he's like
Because
final
even
boss
so, that's not
territory.
a lot of health.
Yeah, exactly. So I imagine if this is the first phase, which it 100% is, that if you get good at it, you can just kind of get it in 1 to 2 tries like this. Maybe even just one try if you actually really know it. Yeah, he's done next time for sure.
This fire doesn't doink me good enough.
It's true.
There we go.
I was concerned. Not even a situation where I could ever say you could have made something, because maybe you
Oh,
just
he's
couldn't
gone.
have.
Unless he's just cheating.
Comboed.
Let's do this.
It's like
I'm
when you
ready to
can continue
learn.
the combos after the clock stops.
Okay. I'm
Uh-huh.
feeling something adjacent. Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
that's
can I just fly up to him?
That's also what I was thinking. Maybe you can.
Let's
Oh,
do
okay.
this.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh,
so well.
yeah. It's you're always there's diagonals that they can't really hit. So as long as you find a
Oh, I
clearing
should
at
just
the
stay in the
bottom, you're
middle.
safe. Ah, yeah. I was about to say I wouldn't chance like threading the needle between two. Uh.
Um,
Oh, okay.
got
I
him.
was like, were you supposed to hit him there? I was, what's going on?
Yeah, I just took control and I was like, okay.
You just jump off and die and have to redo the fight.
Well, he needs a little bit more health, I think.
That would be a cool boss if yeah, he had a little bit more health and getting on the rockets actually worked right.
Yeah.
But still, I don't think it was a bad boss.
Uh, I don't know. I I guess it's fine. Yeah. Ding.
Woohoo.
Wow.
Who's the one with blue robes? Do you know?
Oh, okay. I thought the music box was just gonna. I thought it was like a fun little gimmick side thing to do. Give me a rocket.
That'd be cool.
Can you imagine all along we didn't have to do any of them? Alright, but take me the fuck out of here.
Hey, blue man. How do I look?
Okay, not this one. I wish he kept the hat.
Yeah, me too.
Cool, you know nothing. maybe the wide one knows something. What? It's
Yeah?
challenge mode?
Yeah, what is it? We got the training mode.
Alright, let's do
Look,
this.
there's safe places in the middle of each. So,
Woohoo!
I mean,
Yeah,
also...
yeah, yeah, yeah!
Aw, damn.
Oh, does he spawn Corbel? That's bullshit.
That is kind of fucked up.
Okay, so they all start from the top, so just... So, I assume I just don't get saves.
Yeah, it's probably just like, how far can you go?
Alright, let's see. Oh, no,
Or
what is
maybe you
this?
save each floor. Yeah.
Is this just if you want to go back to it?
This is... You've already done this.
Yeah.
This is just a room we've done before.
I don't know if this counts as a challenge mode.
But how well have you learned the dungeon?
I mean... Are they taking us here because this is the only place we don't come back to?
Probably.
Easy live.
Maybe it's like you'll get a time trial result at the end, so like for people who want to be competitive about it, they can.
Ooh. Thanks for the boost. Ow. Later.
I once again thought that was going to kill you.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna spawn me, so I immediately did that.
and right back at it.
Yep. That's a time loss.
Deadbolt gameplay be like.
Ugh. Alright, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Yeah, what's the point, dude?
How do I get out? I guess we'll just beat it
Maybe.
again.
I guess you have to beat it. That's the challenge. Once you do it, you have to finish.
Alright, we got that down. Huh. Are we sure I can't leave? Alright, we're just... Hopefully this doesn't spawn me back in the Tower of Time. Okay.
Here we are. Back at it again.
Any more stories to share? Ooh. Awful.
hmm.
Awful start.
Apparently the theater I used to work at is the new managers there are interesting. Got bought by like a local family that owns it now. And the new manager and his wife are some interesting people.
Bad
Uh-huh.
interesting?
You know, it depends who you ask. I would say yes. So
Oof.
one instance was the guy just he basically, so my friend, will just call him, what will we call them? We'll just give them letters. We'll call them J and R. So
Jerry.
Jay is serving a customer, you know. And at some point the new manager comes out and it's like, "Oh, that guy he has to leave. He can't stay here." Jay is like Jay's like, "What? Okay, that's kind of weird." And so he calls R and he's like, "Hey R, do you know what this whole thing's about? This guy?" And he's like, "Oh yeah. Manager was literally just being racist because he thought he was smelly because he's ethnic."
Okay. So, bad weird.
Yeah, and then later, apparently there is an ad. So basically all the ads for all the movie theaters across the nation are done by like a couple companies, and that's it. So apparently there was an ad for something to do with the gay month, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or like Trans Visibility Day or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see the commercial because I literally don't watch movies, as I've said many times before. And apparently, the wife of manager was like, "Have you guys gotten anyone calling and complaining about the ads at the front?" And Jay's like, What do you mean? What's wrong? Is there something wrong with them?" Like there was this one about like trans people or something. He's
Or
like,
something.
yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that. No one has complained about it. We don't even control what's played. You know, he's just giving them like, I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what I would
It's,
love for someone to come and complain about that. Oh, also they said, now this was the funny part to me, is they were like, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and see if that ad's still there.
what?
Which is funny, right? No, hear me out. Because in a roundabout way, there's a great irony here. So you know how people are like, they won't shut up about how, you know, gays and whatever want to be up in your face, and you know, they just keep occupying the screen time and the limelight. But in this
Uh,
instance, this person is literally going out of their way to be exposed to something that's gay.
yeah.
They literally didn't have to see it. They could have just not, but they are choosing to witness it again.
Well, I was gonna say it's almost like they think, surely they didn't mean to broadcast that. It must be a glitch. I wonder if it's
Yeah,
still happening tomorrow.
that's a glitch in the simulation. There's no way that my movie theater would be running this ad.
Not a chance. Not a chance they
Hmm.
would try to appeal to a broad audience. They're
Also, it's a
more
movie
honorable than
theater.
that.
Like 80% of the people who work there are LGBTQ, so like, good luck.
XD. So this is fun.
I am thinking about the few theaters that I know about in my years, and I do think there's a more people that are LGBTQ plus that I've worked with than not at movie theaters. It could
Well,
just be the gayest job.
why did you choose the gayest job? Answer me that.
I, I did not choose it. Well, actually, I did. But hey, I wanted to work with my friends. Turns out a lot of my friends are gay.
Well, I did it. I'm out. I'm saving.
Came out
Okay.
of the closet. You're one of my gay friends now.
Well, I did work at a movie theater, but it quit very quickly.
It's too gay for you.
Yeah.
Said, no, I'm straight. I can't work here. I'm sorry.
It's you fill out on the application like how gay you are to see if
It's a
they can
1 to
fit you in.
5 scale.
So I don't have a portal back to them, do I? In the where were we? Were we in the Cloud Ruins? I actually don't remember which
What are
zone we
you?
were in.
Neither do I.
Was it top of Bamboo Creek?
It might have been.
Wait, I think it was Forlorn Temple, yeah. So you know what that means.
I do know what that
Yeah. But no, I quit the movie
It
theater
was.
because management was about as bad as it could be without being racist. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
man.
entirely convinced they weren't.
There is I I have not experienced a good movie theater manager, nor have I ever heard of one existing from other employees and friends who have worked at other theaters as well.
It's not changing.
It's it's
Um,
just something about it, you know?
Now, maybe this was like totally on me. I'm just being a lazy millennial, don't want to do my job. But I believe I got written up for wearing. Oh, So the dress code was like, wear the shirt and you under it you wear a white t-shirt. I didn't have one. I had one most of the time, but I think I was washing the white one because, I'm not going to wear it every day. So
Yeah.
I wore a light gray one that day. So I got written up for that. Now,
Lol.
it was dumb and it was one thing, and I guess I knew I wasn't supposed to wear one. But the thing that got me about it was that this manager, he was supposed to be the cool manager, who was like more relaxed than the others, and he said, like very seriously to me, that can't happen. It was like I did some kind of health code violation by wearing a light
If
gray
you
shirt
do
under
that,
my shirt.
people will literally shit and die.
And
You can't.
so I guess it's because of they want us to all be uniform.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot fathom a person who just can't handle someone wearing a light gray shirt under their work shirt instead of a white shirt like everyone else.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid.
But yeah, I got written up for that. And then I also got written up for not doing something that I did do.
Ah, classic.
So
I don't think I've ever been written up at job, but I've always worked at just kind of chill places, so it's more so why.
yeah.
Yeah, and for me, the bad management. There was a good assistant manager there. I'll give him that. He did. The problem is that the manager didn't do their job.
Yeah, there
That's
was one
the kind of
I
bad
think
manager they
she
were.
was either an assistant manager or maybe just a manager that I didn't work with, but she was really cool and apparently talked to my mom at some point. I tell ya, jobs where you can see friends when you're working, not a fan, I think.
Oh no.
I don't know. Maybe it was just that one because it was extra.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like working with people who are your friends.
No, I just mean like if I'm working and I see my
Yes.
friends while I'm working. I don't know, maybe it's fine and I just didn't like it with that job, but
Uh-huh.
guess
No,
that
I
was kind
kinda
of my
get
only
that.
experience with it.
I kind of get that. Yeah, I hated running into people that I know or have seen me and be like, "Oh, I see you here." I'm like, I don't want to do this right now.
Maybe it was
I
just
just-
because I hated my job, but it was miserable.
Yeah, the fact that most of my friends basically when I first got the job there was only like 2 people there I didn't know out of like the 6 or like 8 employees at the time. It was a pretty short-staffed theater, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, it sounds
But
like
yeah. So there was a lot of downtime, so just a lot of time for me to shoot the shit with these people who were already my friends, basically. You're gonna die. Okay.
Who
You were.
cares?
Oh.
Slick, right?
Oh.
I got you with it. Gotcha.
Damn, I gotta uninstall Discord now.
And there he goes.
I'll be sure to edit in the Discord leaving noise.
Oh yeah. You know, if I'm rewatching Cyclonios, I realize just how many edit moments that we maybe didn't do.
No, those are all conscious decisions, I promise.
Gotcha. Crash. I want more gems I don't need. Oh, and also, of course, aside from it was among other terrible things about the job, bad pay, long hours.
Yeah. Yeah, movie theaters do not pay well.
We had to wash dishes so hard. We had I think you had to clock in with your fingerprint or something,
The fuck?
which already seems kind of strange to me.
Mhm.
But what sucks extra, which they didn't view as a problem, is that we had to wash the dishes so hard that some people lost their fingerprints.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they didn't consider this an issue, I guess.
Eh, it's in the
Eh,
contract somewhere.
fair. Why did they sign up for it if they didn't want to do it?
Uh huh. Why do people want money if they don't want to do their job?
The audacity. You think I want to
I
do this?
was
I'm still here, and I'm not making money. I don't know why I keep thinking these pillars are gonna destroy me when I walk across them. They're gonna destroy me after I walk across them. Ugh. Getting better, stronger, faster.
I was trying to think of a
Fuck.
very bold claim, and I think if we do a little truth stretching in one instance or one person, I can say that 2021 was the first year I've ever had a supervisor or person above me who I have not heard make a racist remark.
Oof.
So big progress. Big progress in the world.
Hell
We
yeah.
finally did it in 2021. We beat racism in South Florida.
Do you think enough people died of a certain thing that they didn't believe in, maybe?
I mean, sorry, what?
Do you think people who maybe didn't believe in COVID
Are you thinking
might
there's a
have-
correlation there? Is what you're saying?
that's... I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
Cut that out. Yeah.
I'll bass boost it.
Okay. You just bass boost the part where I say cut it out.
Yeah.
I don't have to race
Could've
that
made-
anymore, so...
Yeah, no, it's just to
Ah.
hit the thing. Oh, I thought you were dead for sure. Or not dead, but hurt.
Ooh, he should have body hit me there, but that's fine by me. I... Whew. There we go. We're getting back to where we once was.
Mm-hmm. There was
This
no
is
way
chaos.
out of that encounter. Yeah. Taking damage was the only way.
Ah! No! I don't like this. God, this is a long way to make someone travel back. No fast travel points. I might not even need to go this way.
That would be kind of funny.
I know there's other unexplored things, though, so we can at least see some new rooms. Open up, open up.
Alright, this time for sure.
There we go.
Nice. And this time the strange football players will not confuse you to death.
Not to death.
just a regular amount of trolling.
Eh. You really can just use the second jump and mash forward.
Keep going. Yeah.
It is almost nice, though, that you have a game where it's forgiving in a lot of aspects, but you can also be really sick. I don't even remember having 3 rockets.
Oh, I remember.
I like backflipping to the music. I hope there was some way to, like, cheese this. And just immediately go back up. Uh-oh. Oh, that was easy. Whew. And I think I went this way before. Yes. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Oof. Sorry, gamers. This was a terrible episode of backtracking.
Okay, we'll cut it down.
It's fine. That's fine. Movie theaters, not good.